Trying to figure out how to change that music audio consistently. Pull it down in the browser so the desktop audio stuff's the same. All right. Saturday. Where are we at? Saturday, January 14th, 3:30 in the afternoon. I don't know how much time I have. It's the same story every time. I've got like an hour, I guess, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. And I really like streaming for accountability. I've said that a lot. And man, I don't know. There's something about it. Maybe I just feel less crazy talking to myself if I have the camera on. I don't know. But I'm still trying to get this Hugo stuff working. And I've got to do some stuff with microfeed. And unfortunately, the way you set up microfeed, it's not really streamer friendly. There's just too many secrets that have to be copied and pasted. But I still got basic Hugo and Tailwind stuff that I still got to do. I think we're like 3 hours in on that now, or 4 hours in, which is way longer than I thought it was going to be. But I'm not killing myself about it either, and not stressing. It is what it is. So a little Saturday afternoon stream to do a little more Hugo. I think it's a good way to spend some time this afternoon. So let me switch to the desktop, share. And I have nothing open. I had to get the editor open. Music again by River Nation. Post that in the chat. Oh, thanks River for the tunes. All right, let's see. Need VS Code doing a thing. Just grab the terminal. Let's see. What have I changed? Changed a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. So was I streaming when I was fooling around with this? I don't remember if I was on the stream or not when I was fooling around, but I did finally get this to render accurately and do the right thing. And I don't know. There's some stuff I'm going to have to read up on Hugo. I'm not sure if Hugo was being weird because it was trying to not generate files that it didn't see changes in or what. So I think I was using a flag to clean it. I think the package.json script needs to be updated. There's all kinds of changes to make. So there's a bit to do here. And oh yeah, I was giving a presentation at Recurse about my favorite tools. So I had this little example HTTP thing here. So we can unpin that. We're done there. And let's see, we need a browser. I'm gonna do a private window. So hopefully we don't have to worry about the caching. I do need to bring this terminal back. Let's put this up in the editor. And I don't know, let's just do npm run here. I can type. Story of my life. I gotta learn to type. npm run. And I believe I just called it watch. Let's go 13. Oh. Just kidding. Oh, that's right. I split it out. Yeah. Watch is not in there. Totally forgot that I did that. Yeah, calling run server, but using Python. I should probably fix that and use some node thing just to feel better about my life since it's all JavaScripty stuff. So got my crappy logo, got my little light dark switcher, which doesn't do anything right now because we don't have light dark things on here. And this default nav. But list page index is there, index override is there. So let's check that with the markdown. Make sure that's what we were expecting to see. So index override, not a draft. It did have to be the list style page. And so I believe we're using the list layout. We do that, list page. Yep, and list page index, which is coming from page title, and then the .content. So still a lot to do here on the Hugo front with getting the content going the way I want. but certainly closer than I was. What else did I have in here? So Fishtails is the name of the podcast, so we should be able to hit Fishtails, single page, yeah, title, Lee Trout. I don't know why that's my name in there. It doesn't matter. So this would be episode 1. Okay. So I have an index.md in the right folder, episode 1, Fishtails episode 1, index.md. Fishtails episode 1. I think not finding anything. So if you look in docs, Fishtails, so it didn't render. So docs is my output directory, or it should be. Should double check that. It looks like it's set up right. So it didn't actually, yeah, nothing generated here. So frustrating. This is basically the same problem I've been facing the whole time, is that I'll add some kind of content and Hugo doesn't find it. So did our watch run? No. All right, so there's problem number 1. The watch script is not watching markdown files. Let's delete this. And I may need front matter in that too. There's probably all kinds of reasons it wouldn't show up, but that should have restarted and it didn't. So let's fix that first. Package JSON. Man, this watch command's so ugly. All right, so we're finding anything in layouts. It's in HTML. There's probably an easier way to do this. So this may be something to do in the terminal first while we have this turned off. I don't know if you can do multiple globs with ls, where we can do *****.md that finds node modules, which is back to how we should find. So maybe we'll rebuild that command. So, oops, I don't want the enter on the end of that. All right, so that's going to restart on layouts. It's HTML, or if the name is index.js. And so let's do or name. Oh, I put a hyphen in there. So, or if the name is anything ending in markdown. That's in the wrong place with the not path in there. This may be complicated enough to go get something else, a different tool for this. And I don't know off the top of my head, there's some stuff in Go, the glob pattern. I don't know if there's a standalone tool that's good for this or not. You could list everything out and do some stuff with grepping. I know there's a node tool that'll do it, and we are in the package JSON, so that wouldn't be the worst thing. Node.js file glob. Let's see what they got. Trying to think, maybe what about shell, if we're doing this shell script, shell find files advanced glob. There's something out there that I don't know about that makes that easy. wonder if Bash does this by default. Kind of reached the end of my shell foo. Bash does some fancy stuff, but I feel like curly braces are not used for globs. Let's see. Oops, put it in the wrong spot. Nope, star slash star star. Let's see what if we did JS MD. That looks like it did the right thing. But not layouts. What directory? Why did you not do that? Did I still do it in the wrong spot? I still do, is it? Yeah, star star. I don't know how you ignore something with LS. Oops. Capital I. Star slash. Or do we even need to do that? Can I just say node module? One on this. It's still doing the correct thing. How do we make it do it now? Either way, it's still doing node modules. Just not what we want. Stars and double stars don't seem to make any difference. Must be something I don't understand. Maybe you have to put it on the end. And then if we, let's say we just didn't want layouts, dash I layouts. So it ignored there. Modules, star. So that's fine. I think I'm just, I don't know. I could do it with grep, piping it through grep. I feel like glob would be the better thing, just have it in one tool. Maybe piping it through grep's the easier thing to do. Just reading so much junk off the disk. Is there a way we can limit the depth? Do it with find. Let's see if that gives me the right thing. //star dot JS MD HTML grab not node modules. Well, that looks right. I'll just use that and move on. Although we don't want docs either. That's going to cause it to go circular. That's okay. We can add that in just a second. Well, let's test it. Not node modules or docs. Escape keys now. Nope. Not happy about. Capital E. I'm looking for extended grab. Let's see if I still have to escape this. I don't know. All right, so that did the right thing. I don't want docs either. There we go. We just need extended. Okay. Doing a thing. Here. Watch script. Get rid of the very long build business there. So now we get any JS, Markdown, or HTML files, and we take the inverse grep. No node modules, no docs. Now, npm run watch. Oh, it doesn't work outside of the shell. Why? / escape the star. So they're getting away from the shell behavior. Nope. Well, let's try it. Or no, that's not what we want, because it's sequentially.
of you. Lights are falling to show halfway of you. Lights are falling to.
Let's see, maybe I was wrong. This needs to be double quoted. Escape, so we'll get the shell expansion.
So afraid of you. Lights are falling to show halfway of you. Lights are falling to.
Well, we'll just make this super gross, and I will come back and fix this later. Because this is a waste of time. This is 20 some minutes of just like staring at this silly problem. And I can just brute force it. I want anything that is star.js. Star.mp. got a loop because it's touching assets scripts. So we want to ignore assets as well. That is generated index. Let's go back. Private window here. Okay. So Fishtails episode 1 and nothing exists. Content, new folder. Episode 1. New file. MD. Episode. Nothing. Save it. All right, so it's not finding new files. No, Julia had a page on enter. That's awesome. "2020, recent." Yeah. Or recent-ish. Does not do the help. Let's go to the docs. Clear the screen. Specify twice to erase the scroll back. Handy. Let's do that. CR. Well, we'll put -D on there too. Okay, so it ran. Let's see, did it actually generate? Nope. So fishtails still empty. Not good. So then let's look at the Hugo commands. These will leave it there. Those warnings were nice, and we'll clean the destination directory and see if that helps. Still nothing. Fishtails, content fishtails, episode 1. Let's try with the Outlaw Watcher. 11 pages. I wonder if it somehow needs an extra file in there or something. Content fishtails episode 1 index.md. I wonder if having fishtails, having this as index, stops it from seeing this. So if I put an underscore in front of this, does it now find it? Yeah, it just went up to 12 pages. So that's good to know. I'll have to be careful about that. Makes sense, but also slightly frustrating. Time for the LaCroix. And tangerine again. All right, let's see. Should clean up my nav and actually do a real thing here. So I would love for the nav to be driven by the pages that I put in here. So if I had content fishtails in here, I want to be able to say nav true, and this show up in the nav. So let's see if my debug page is working. Yeah. All right, let's have my debug page here so I can practice trying to do some queries. Look at the Hugo docs. See what context I have available. Let's see, content management, formats, content types. All right, each template is past a page. What do we have? What can we do with a page? there a dot site? Does that give me the site context? Yes. All right, so we can go up to the site, all pages. So what does that look like? I guess I will only have access to it. So let's do an override on the layout. Layouts, new file, debug, page. Put that in the right place. Debug.html is unused. Single page in the post section. Base template for single page and post section. What if I don't have it in a post section? Does that mean it would be debug single? Single is unused. Interesting. All right, so it seems like it is just not happy if it's not in a folder. Debug singles unused. Layout, debug, single. Layouts, post, single. HTML. So it looks like that should work. I think we can say here, we can say layout.
But they always break.
So it looks like that got rid of the error to type debug. But I thought we could specify the layout. Matter. The layout who you select from the lookup order when rendering if type is not specified. Okay, I did make a type, but if a type is not specified in the front matter, Hugo will look for the layout of the same name in the layout directory that corresponds with a contents section. It must just not have seen that as a section. Nevertheless, we did get a debug page. So we should be over here to go on site. Great. 8 pages, great. Okay, so now I should be able to use some of the template tags to filter that. Maybe taxonomies is how I should do this. I don't know. Menu templates, interesting. So site menus. So that's interesting. I like the idea of it being responsive, the menu being responsive to the content. And they're setting the menu on the site. I like it inverted. Okay. Page reference to the page object associated with the menu. This will be non-nil if the menu entry is set via a page's front matter. Alright, so let's go back here. It doesn't say anything about there being a menu in the front matter. I wonder if that's just not documented for some reason. it menu? Menus. I think it was menus. Let's see. Yeah. Site menu. So it's a mapping. Site menus, not main. But it said the map was empty. So there is no main. So maybe it's just making that up for like if you had one called main. If all you need to do is add entry to menu, simple form works. So you do just say menu main in your front matter. It really bothers me that they don't mention that on the front matter page. Like, why would you not just mention that? So if I'm rendering the debug page, I have a type debug layout, didn't actually do anything. Menu main. Now we have an actual page object. What did it say we could do with those? So it has a list. I guess everything in that list is a page. I think I saw a print in here too. Print out.
My heart beat faster a little bit when I'm thinking about you. All my thoughts here about you. I'm scared to love and I'm so scared to be free, 'cause I know your nightmares.
I guess it doesn't
So tell me, why do you plead in the
navigation
dark?
menu entry.
I know your secrets, your daydreams. I'm crying 'cause I'm here with you. You're crying because you want to. Sometimes I don't want to fall asleep. My heart beat fast.
Entry properties menu.
When I'm thinking about you. All my thoughts
Row, page route.
I'm scared to love and I'm so scared to be free, 'cause I know your nightmares. So tell me, why do you plead and I know you, and I know your secrets, your daydreams.
Let's see, what were the other options for setting that? Let's see. So main identifier. Name key if set for the menu entry. I said menu. Oops. Main. Foobar. That change. Wait. 100. Move it left or right? It left, okay. Alright, so I need to render that navigation. I need to make it partial. can't spell. Marshall. Alright, so I got the nav back. Some time over here. So I've still got something messed up. It didn't find those changes. I added all new HTML files. I wonder if it doesn't have an if statement. It does. It's good. Oh. Oh, wow, that is very unhappy. Why? Don't like that it's freaking out over that formatting. That sucks. Missing value for F, yeah, of course, or missing value for the if statement. Yep. So back to the menu. I'd rather do the manual comparison. Page is menu current. I'd have to know the menu entry. I guess use part of that. I don't think I need to do that though. I have the, like I can say if equal current page, so I get this page. Yeah, so this is foo bar. All right, so we got to fix that. This actually goes somewhere. I like this song. This is. This is on low power. That's the name of this one. It's cool. I dig it. All right. So we got to send these links somewhere. God, I hate the way that renders that out. That's miserable. All right. So URL, I suppose. Let's do it relative stuff. Great. All right, so let's stick a couple more pages in here. Which I should be able to. Layouts, content. So I should come here. Menu, main. Why is that goobered up now? It doesn't have a title. So that's good to know. Gotta rely on that. All right, cool. I think we can delete this other stuff. Thing, the nav highlighting. Fantastic. And wherever I had hard-coded header, so there's still a thing in here that says dashboard. Maybe? No. It's in the layouts default base of. Well, I gotta make the mobile nav work. So we'll go to part of the nav. Great. Just the one nav there. Now we got to do the same for the mobile. And that's going to need some Alpine JS love here. So we'll do an Alpine dot data mobile menu. Open false. All right, so we have mobile menu open false. I guess it's going to be the same thing. It's going to need a toggle. Or if Alpine just has a toggle built in, since I don't need anything fancy. Into the nav. Where's the Alpine stuff I already have in here? Set that with the X data. Full menu button. Just put this here. X data theme switcher. Open. Menu open. Hidden. Menu closed. Block. Open. Block. Otherwise hidden. Guess I didn't have enough. Yeah. Open, hidden, closed, block. Open, block, closed, hidden. Open, closed, hidden. Open, hidden, closed, block. I read that backwards. Okay. Menu open, hidden, menu closed, block. Is it open? Yes. No. Inverse here. Get rid of hidden. Right, seems like we're close here because there's the X and it is open. So it's doing something right there, but when I'm clicking, it's not toggling. Let's do that. Valid. Let's see. So it's clicking. Oh, I shouldn't set this to theme switcher. This mobile menu. Copy pasta bites me again. That doesn't make a difference. Maybe I shouldn't call this open. Should start open false. I wonder if it didn't pick up that change. Nope, not bad. Let's see. Alpine data, mobile menu, open. Check this lowercase. False. Menu. X on syntax there. Let's see, X data drop down. It seems weird. Something seems up, not working there, since it's saying that that open's not defined. Something's wrong. X data, mobile menu. Menu, copied and paste that, so that's not a typo. Those are the same. Just go back to my outside. So mobile menu. All seems fine. Console log, open. So this is just defaulting because it's seeing something else that's not open. Change those. Checking the right thing. Close. No, there it is. Oh, close my window. Okay. Now they're both showing up. So now that's broken. So build the unminified version. Still trying to load the source map on if it's still the right version. Hugo. Open is in there. Module default, data, global menu. Gotta be something silly. This was working fine. That either. Missed the return. That just called out. Yep. Subtle bug. Missing the parentheses to make that be that is returning an object, not the body. There's all kinds of things that should have cued me in on that. Oops. Still not fixed. Turning an actual object this time. And then open. False. Fix that up. Menu. Open. That looks right. Not working. That's very frustrating because the theme switcher had been working fine. Is the theme switcher stopped working too? Oop, that one's working fine. This song too. And I probably said that the last one was on. I like that funky beat. All right, so I had theme switcher up here, X out of here. Mobile menu. And then when I click on it, I want to call toggle. Let's go back to mobile menu. And there, yep. Toggle will be a function. Shorthand there. Okay, so toggle. So toggle. So let's open on that. Didn't hit that. That wasn't running the whole time, so that could have been part of the problem too. Forgot that I turned the watcher off. So it works if we have a toggle function. Back to working again. So part of this is working. So it should be closed. We need to move. I think mobile menu has to move up though. Or I don't know, maybe you can just bind it multiple times. Hey, did a thing. Part of the way there. I think that mobile menu has to move up. I think this data just has to move up. Okay, so now we got to put the actual nav entries in there. Silliness all around. Let's see. The nav has to be repeated. Looks the same. Let's see where we get. Space font. Space. That was the only difference. Nope. Nope, wasn't the only difference. What did I do wrong? Let's see. I only need one scratch. Something is not happy. Unexpected end. Marshall's nav 223. Oh, I missed the range statement. Oh, what did I do? Those all render the same. These are all block. These are not block. Let's see. Block. Here we go. Much better. Cool. That's a thing. Man, it is ridiculous how long that was. Shame on me. All right. Well, closer than I was. And oh my gosh, it's almost been 2 hours. Stopping point either way. Well, every time I think I'm just going to stream for a little bit, I stream for not a little bit, and I mess something up on my camera. Wow, it's like really blown out. There we go. Now it'll just be all pink and purple. Yeah, that's super frustrating. I totally thought I was going to have more than the nav working within an hour. But I'm starting to remember more Hugo things, which is good. And I learned Alpine, learned some more Alpine things. Still can't explain why some of the stuff wasn't working, but me stopping the live reload didn't help things. Kind of chasing my tail, as happens. But yeah, overall, I don't know, that was good. Like I said, when I started, I like the accountability of the streaming. But I got a lot more to do. But that's enough for now. Hope everyone is having a great day.